Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to share this list with you guys because today I am gonna be sharing a list of lesbian soap operas that I will highly recommend you all to go ahead, go watch and support. Most of them are actually new. They were released, this year of 2025. Some of them were released by the end of last year of 2024, and all of them are a must watch. But before we get into further details and actually discuss everything, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and please let me know your thoughts down below in the comments because, like I always say, your opinion 100 trillion percent does matter. So let's get right into it and not waste any more time. First and foremost, we're gonna start off with La Venganza de Anía dos. Yes, the relationship between this couple is actually very interesting because the relationship actually happens between Alejandra and Laura. In the show starts as a friendship that later on turns into a romance. As they were childhood best friends, they decide to move to Barcelona later on in life, but obviously it feels like things didn't, go the way they thought it would because of, their different points of view on certain situations and just how the whole relationship, in this case played out. Unfortunately, they actually end up breaking up because, like I said, they just couldn't see eye to eye, but they 100 trillion percent definitely did love each other. So I kind of still have hope that probably they will figure out the issues and come back together, but that is only me. It is a Spanish Colombian soap opera with amazing acting, and yes, it follows a young woman who decides to avenge the passing of her mother. So it's kind of a mystery, but let me tell you, the acting is truly amazing. So if you guys haven't watched it, I will highly recommend looking for it on Netflix. Moving forward, we have another special one, Com si fos ahir. Yes, it's a Catalan telenovela, and it's Sira and Foix are a couple in the soap opera. The storyline is in season 9 and has been making, and been made by lies and complications. It's Sierra, the show's is basically the show's resident chef, was immediately attracted to Foix, a new salesperson who delivered juice to her catering, in this way's company in order to get closer to Foix. Itziar began preparing food for her, and that's how they actually started to get more time together and spend more time together and develop this connection that later on actually led to, in this case, a romance that led to lies, complications, and them just, going through it, but also at the same time still trying to find a way, to be professional because some way, somehow they do kind of work together. So there is a lot that go on between these two. Let me tell you, there is a lot that goes on between these two, but I will highly recommend you all to watch it because depending on your location, it is available to watch on Prime Video and other, in this case, platforms as well. And then moving forward, we have El Gallo de Oro. Justina and Carmela have a secret romantic relationship. Yes, the two are lovers who must, in this case, conceal their relationship due to the social conventions of their time. Justina has accepted a courtship from the musician Felizano. But she is secretly in love with Carmela. They met in, a secret, and Carmela feels hurt by Justina's, relationship with Felizano because she feels like she will eventually lose her because she knows she must get married to the man, and her love and their love with time will disappear. But things get complicated when once they get caught, and when they get caught, their relationship just goes through a whole different storyline and complication because now they are said to be judged because of their actions. Let me tell you, this one definitely, so far is leaving a very good impact on all the viewers. It is a Mexican, in this case, soap opera that takes place, in this case, in the 1940s, and it's the story of Dionisio and Bernarda, a carnival singer, and depending on your location, it's available on Prime Video. And then moving forward, we have Lugar al Sol. Yes, Lugar al Sol. Lana and Gabriela, that is the couple that develops. Lara and Gabriela live a lesbian romance that develops throughout the plot. The two characters addresses themes such as, the discovery of young orientation in adulthood. Lana is a producer. After she ends her marriage to a man, she reconnects with Gabriela, who was her friend in her teens. Gabriela is, in this case, a doctor, and yes, it is a Brazilian soap opera that tells the story of twin brothers who were separated at birth that, basically grew into two different realities, and later on in life they reconnected. The episodes, are available, most of them available on YouTube. And not only that, I also want to say one thing about this couple is that they actually end up getting married. So that is truly amazing. When I say happy endings, it just makes the storylines even better. And if you guys want to watch it, it's also available on Global Play, which is a very, very popular, in this case, Brazilian streaming platforms where you will find all type of content. I probably would recommend you all looking up and see what it's about. And then moving forward, we have one of my personal favorites. In this case, it is Guerreiros do Sol. Yes, I've watched it and I have done a review regarding it. So basically, Jania and Otalia have a secret and forbidden romance. The series is set in this case, in the 20th century in Brazil. Jania, a married, wealthy landowner, falls in love with Otalia, a poor and also poor woman who comes to live with her and her husband. The woman's romance unfolds an immense social land, pressures the two have a happy ending together, and it's a brand new soap opera that got amazing ratings. And let me tell you, this couple, as even though the telenovela already ended this first season, I don't know if there will be another one, but it already ended. And let me tell you, so far the reviews has been super amazing. I will highly recommend you also once again go to Global Play, and the first season has around 45 episodes. Yes, I said 45 episodes, but it's definitely worth the watch because their storyline has a big importance in it, and they actually do have, in this case, a lot of camera time. So I will highly recommend you all not to miss out on it. And then moving forward, we have Janet King. The relationship between Janet and Bianca unfolds in the series after, yes, guess what? After the passing of Janet's previous partner, Ash, who she was madly in love with, Bianca pursued Janet, helps the audience see a new side of her that they thought they wouldn't be able to, revive again. More openly side of Janet after the passing, obviously, of her, in this case, partner. Their on-screen chemistry was super amazing and also beloved by a lot of viewers. Bianca is an officer with the federal police, and Janet is the prosecutor navigating complex legal and personal challenges. The storyline, like as I already said, got amazing feedback, and in this case, Janet, she is the main character. So yes, imagine if she's the main character, her ex, in this case, who passed away, is a woman, and now she's involved with another woman. It means that basically their storyline is like the main storyline, or the main highlights, one of the main highlights of, in this case, the telenovela. And yes, depending on your location, it is available to watch on Netflix, Apple TV, Alcorn TV, and so many other platforms. But like I said, depending on your location, just because it's available on the platform doesn't mean it can be available for your location. So yes, if you guys know any other platform or where to watch it, please drop it down below in the comments. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Once again, I will repeat it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I've also activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. It will help out the channel out a lot, and me as well. And I also want to say before we go, thank you so much for all the love and all the support. It definitely doesn't go unseen. And yes, we have been doing amazingly well, and it's all because of your support. Until the next video, and goodbye.